Is this the Circles podcast?
And it goes a little something like.
I'll keep love you warm all summer, and after fall, I'll keep you warm all summer, and after.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. We took a hiatus, but we're back and better than ever.
We're still here. That's what I'll say.
We're back and better than ever.
We're still here.
We're doing great. What's up, man?
A whole bunch. Not much.
We have so much to dive into today. A lot of stuff happened since the last time we talked to you guys. A lot of stuff happened, with us since the last time we talked to you guys. I have a computer now, super fancy computer, which leads me into my next thing. The reason I have a super fancy new computer is because it was a gift for one of my best friends for getting married. I'm officially a married man. He was my best man.
The best.
The bestest man.
The best.
But it went really well. It was very pretty. I had a blast.
Camera's up there.
I know. Leave me alone. It's been a while. I had a blast. It was a great time. I married my best friend. Can't be happier,
Hell yeah.
Baby. She died.
She's gonna ignore you now.
Come here. Show him your ring. Look at that.
Oh, the circles. There we go.
Look at that. Yeah. Officially a married man. Bye. Thanks. I don't think, that was like the biggest thing that happened to me in the last 5 months. You did something awesome in the last 5 months.
Nah.
No?
It's okay.
All right. This could lead me to segue into that.
I lost 50 pounds.
Did you?
Yeah, it's
He lost,
50
see,
pounds.
isn't that great? He lost 50 pounds. He lost 50 pounds. I looked at him, don't worry. He lost 50 pounds.
His water.
He's got a fancy new job.
Which I shouldn't mention the name of because I'm pretty sure there is a whatchamacallit clause in my contract
Oh. He works somewhere.
that pays well.
The name escapes me. But no, honestly, things are going pretty good.
Yeah.
Things are going good.
The economy's great.
Not great. The economy's not great. Housing market's awful.
Housing market's awful. Economy's horrible.
I'm in debt.
We're all in debt.
But
Everybody's
honestly,
in debt.
other than that, whoever said money doesn't buy happiness obviously just had a shitty fucking life beforehand.
No, whoever says money doesn't buy happiness doesn't have money.
That's true. Yeah. No. Money would solve all of my problems that I currently have.
But then you just end up with other problems.
No.
Yeah.
No. Money would fix
No.
all of them.
Think about it this way. Money would solve all the problems you have now.
Yeah.
But then other problems would arise. So
I'd
with your
have money to deal with them.
with your current situation, money would in fact fix your said problems because they are money problems, but they would not fix all your problems to come.
I think they would.
Possibly. They'd make your other problems easier.
I'll take it. But either way, things are going pretty good. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
A whole bunch.
Hopefully we can dive into most of it. Is there anything you want to say before we get started? Like, are we...
No.
What do you want to start with? Is there anything that I showed you a few of the topics I had. Is there any topics I left out that you want to start with, or we can just jump into we can talk about something first before we watch a trailer?
Well, here, hold on.
And he's gone. He's gonna come back with a gun and shoot me on the air. I missed this. We'll be more consistent. Don't worry. He's got it. There we go.
We can talk about this. Actually, you know what? I hate it when people in podcasts do that. They'll set the book up at the end of the table like that shit. No. You can see it, though.
You can just click my screen. I have it pulled up. That was one of the topics I had.
I know. That's why I brought it up. But read the book.
So
phenomenal.
I read the book originally.
Phenomenal.
I recommended the book to him. He read the book, and then the movie got announced and has come out. And he saw it without me, even though he said he wanted to come go see it with me. He went and saw it with a lady. Then I finally saw it last night, actually. Me and the wife.
Friend, by the way.
Me and the wife sat down.
Why'd you just...
You're the one who doubled back.
Yeah, because the way you made it sound, it's a movie.
You took a girl to see a movie.
No, me and a friend went to go see a movie.
Who happened to be a girl?
There you go. Why is that so hard?
Okay. He made it weird. But I finally saw it yesterday. Me and the wife sat down to watch it. She really, really liked it. She hadn't read any of the book, so it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I think they did a lot of parts really, really well. Ryan Gosling was great.
Yeah, he was good. Didn't know how to wear glasses, but I thought it fit. I thought it fit his character.
I thought it fit the character.
I think he said that he thought that's how people may hang their glasses.
Yeah,
and no one fucking corrected him. Yeah,
it's not.
So.
Honestly, if I had his glasses, I probably might do that. But it seems like he needs them for like reading, not like seeing. You know?
Yeah.
So
like in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did. It didn't bug me, but I could. He did not know how to wear glasses.
No, not even a little.
But it was really good. I think they took a lot of. I think everything they changed, I understood and appreciated. I still do wish they didn't show Rocky in any of the trailers. That was like a big in the book. Like it was a very big moment in the book.
I didn't really care what he looked like. I was more interested in...
No, not how he actually looks. Like him even being in the trailer. I wish he just wasn't in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they sold it as like a different type of movie, because if you know Project Hail Mary, you know about him. Yeah. But if you don't know about Project Hail Mary, then it would have been a nice surprise going to the movie and being like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
I don't think that was a surprise for anybody.
Because they ruined it in the trailer. That's what I'm saying.
I don't necessarily, like, maybe if you want to know what he looks like, but I feel like anybody going to see that would have had to have read the book. Because this is, like, one of Andy Weir's really big books. Can you hear your headphones every time you move your head?
Yeah.
Do they always do that?
I mean, it has been a minute since we talked last.
Yeah, but I'm talking, like... I can hear the cheap plastic. We need new headphones. These are old.
Problem for a different day.
Either way, but every time I do this...
It literally might be because we just haven't worn them.
You think so? They're dusty.
They're a little crusty.
A little dusty.
Gotta break them back in.
But no, like it says right here, The Martian, the best by the author of the best-selling book, The Martian. I do not like The Martian book. I like the way the movie was paced better, but I also saw the movie first.
Yeah. But I also really like Matt Damon.
I do like Matt Damon a lot, and he was really good in that movie.
And I liked all the people they got for his crew. How long you been with her, Michael Pena?
And then Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan, and then what's her name? The redhead who looks like Rachel McAdams, and the other one. Oh my God, what is her name? I'm staring.
I don't know. She played Sue Storm in the 2015 Fantastic Four.
No, not her.
Yes, her.
I'm talking about the other lady.
Oh, you're talking about not the girl that looks like Gwyneth Paltrow. Or not Gwyneth Paltrow. She looks like two other people, but I can't remember her name.
Rachel McAdams and the other one, Bryce Dallas Howard. All three of those girls look alike.
Not Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
No.
It's
not Rachel McAdams.
Jessica Chastain.
Yeah, Jessica Chastain and...
Kate Mara.
Whatchamacallit look alike, but not...
Did I promise? Yeah, dude. Rachel Jessica
Which
Chastain.
one of those?
That's Jessica Chastain. That's Rachel McAdams. That's no, that's Bryce Dallas Howard. That's Rachel McAdams. And then
That's Amy Adams. Rachel McAdams is the girl from The Notebook.
oh, my bad, G. Yeah, you're correct.
Now type in Amy Adams.
No, you're right.
No. Go ahead.
You're right.
There
yeah.
you go.
My bad. I was still right. I was more right than he was. I would just like to point that out. But no, it was really good. It's a very emotional and deep movie. You going into it, you may not feel like you can connect with the characters, but it's a very human experience. I think they delivered it very well, and it was written very well. Ryan Gosling is great in it. Sandra Hüller, he doesn't have my screen pulled up. I don't know what button it is over there on the Steam Deck, or I would do it. But hey, can you click my screen? My screen's not on. Rachel Hüller was great in it. James Ortiz as Rocky was fantastic, and I really like the way they did this. They made it to where he could still be nominated for Best Supporting Actor because he showed up in the news report in the beginning. He has to be on screen for him to be nominated for Best Supporting Actor. He can't just be in a CGI role. That's why Gollum, Andy Serkis, couldn't be nominated because he wasn't on screen as Andy Serkis.
They should fix that. The
Well,
fuck?
I liked that they couldn't fix it, so instead they
Found a way around it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I know. She just showed me.
But it was really, really good. I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was great. I think they stayed true enough to the book that if you've read the book, you can appreciate it just as much, maybe a little more. And I don't think any of the changes that they made were drastic enough that it would pull you out if you went in with the knowledge of the book.
No, but I mean, I like the book better.
Well, yeah, but that's just how books are. It's more fleshed out. That's always how it's going to be.
I guess watching The Martian first, I like the way the movie turned out because I like the way that it paces more.
Mm-hmm.
It seems better as a movie. If you read the book, there is a lot of like technological speak and like math, but that's just the way the book is, and
you can visualize that in a movie.
And they did not do a lot of that in the movie. They changed a bunch of it to where he still does that, but instead of like honestly, a lot of these books that I've been reading, I feel like would just be better as limited series.
Mm-hmm.
Project Hail Mary is one of them. Any Andy Weir book, honestly, I guess. But the two I've read, The Martian and then this one.
We're also just suckers for space movies.
Yeah.
The Martian, Project Hail Mary, Interstellar.
They just revived my show.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
They just revived my show Firefly. They're just they are looking for a studio.
I thought it was animation.
It is, but it's with all the originals. It's with all the originals.
You think they're going to ignore Serenity?
No, you obviously haven't read into it. It's going to be all before Serenity.
Don't do that.
What?
You motherfucker. Just talk to me about it. Don't be like, you obviously have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Haven't looked into it. No, it's going to be about the stories they have before. So, like...
Is that how...
the books are?
No. Is that how Alan Tudyk's going to be able to come back?
Yes, because they want Alan Tudyk back. They can't have Shepard in it because he died in real life. But Alan Tudyk died in Serenity. And the reason he died in Serenity is because they were planning a trilogy if it got picked up again. The reason they even got the movie is because the fans were so irritated about the show's initial release that the studio was like, fine, we'll give Joss Whedon this fucking movie. And it was a nice budget.
That guy sucks.
Story was great. Yeah, it sucks, but that man can make a cowboy space opera. I tell you what.
And assault women.
Back it up. Not what we're talking about. Okay. Kanye hates Jews, but he released College Dropout. He released College Dropout.
Stop your head.
But he released
Stop
College
your
Dropout.
head.
He released College Dropout. So sometimes you give and you take. But the point is,
he takes a little more than he gives.
Who? Joss Whedon?
Yeah, it was another assault joke.
Who salted?
Huh?
What?
Pepper.
Peppa? Like Peppa Pig?
No, assault and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
How did you not know where I was going?
I don't know.
I hope this is.
So they gave them a movie, and then Alan had some things lined up, and he was like,
Yay.
He was like, I can't commit to a 3-picture deal, so you have to kill me off. That's literally why he died. Everything's fine. Why are you still touching stuff?
It fell.
Oh, well, just let it fall.
If you don't know what the fuck's happening, why don't you keep it to your goddamn self? How about that?
It's awfully rough.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Win Scott, Michael Gretzky. Swish.
So yeah.
Did you even catch that?
No, yeah, I did. So what they're gonna do now is like the books I've been reading, the books of Serenity. I stopped at the like Cirque du Soleil one or whatever, the Cirque du something. I don't know. I did not like that one. My favorite one is Generations, and it's not even by the like my favorite writer of the books. But a lot of those are based in between some of the TV show episodes. Mm-hmm. Some of them are based after Serenity. But I think most of them are based in between episodes and then right before Serenity. Because I think from the last episode to Serenity, I want to say is like 7 months. Mm-hmm. And if you have nothing to do in space and they're cowboys, they obviously have plenty of stories. So that's what the TV show is going to be about. The books, I don't believe, are technically what you would consider canon.
I like and I don't like that to an extent, because obviously if we do...
Well, then I have some comic books of them too. And that's...
Right, but I'm saying like if it's in between the final episode of the show mm-hmm. and before Serenity, we know who makes it to Serenity. That's why I don't like when stories like... That's why I don't like in like Mandalorian.
Right, that did ruin Revenge of the Sith.
I mean, I knew how the fuck it was going to end.
Best movie of Star Wars ever.
But it puts you in a corner. It's the reason that, like, the fucking shows for Star Wars don't hit the same.
It doesn't put you in a corner, though. Like, the only corner is, hey, Alan can't die. That's about it. The problem, I think...
None of the main characters can die.
That's fine.
I know, but, like...
I think
Say you go into it watching it, right? And like obviously we know that none of the main characters can die. And then and when we're watching the episode, it's like, oh my god, do they make it out of here? Obviously they fucking make it out.
The only problem I see is Book dies in... I think he dies in Serenity.
Which one?
Shepard Book.
The lady?
The black guy.
Oh.
Not Inara.
Oh, okay.
Inara's the companion. The pretty lady.
Book.
She was the lady in the movie we watched yesterday, Masters of the Universe. She was the guardian.
Book.
She was the guardian. So he's dead in real life. He passed away.
What? I don't know why it started at the top. I was talking about her. I didn't know her. I couldn't remember her name.
Her?
Zoe,
yeah.
Inara was the that's who
Companion.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and then you have Wash, and then you have River, and then you have Simon.
Is she in the show or is she just in Serenity?
She's in the show.
Okay, I haven't watched the show.
You have got to watch the show. It's so good.
I know.
You can think it's cheesy, but it's so good.
So good. But I don't mind cheesy.
It's so good.
Hate that guy.
The only corner they'll back themselves into is by Serenity. Book only shows up for a short scene on a planet where he's taken refuge.
Dude, the King of Hell is in this?
As a shepherd. Badger, he's actually a main reoccurring character, yes.
I love him.
Yeah, he's in the movie too, I believe.
He's in Supernatural. He's Crowley.
The only corner is at the end of the series, Book is still on the ship with everybody. And in the movie Serenity, he eventually dies, but he's in it. I think out of respect, they're not going to have anybody play him or come back, so they'll just have to do that by dialogue, which is fine. But that's the only...
What is his role on the ship?
That's the only corner I can see. He's the shepherd.
Elaborate.
So this is why we needed a season 2 for one.
What does the shepherd do?
The shepherd, he's like a pastor. He's a man of God.
Okay, so he could just be on a faith mission.
No, because in the show that's not... So He's a man of God, but there's a reason he's traveling. So the reason he's even a man of God is because he used to be a part of the bad guys. Cannot remember their name. I'm so sorry. I should know.
Like the main
bad guys.
The Reavers?
No, those are the space bad guys that are in deep, desolate space that they explain in the movie Serenity how they even came
bad
about.
guys. Hold on.
The Syndicate? The Alliance. The Alliance. Nope. Yes. The Alliance.
Yeah, the Operative.
No, the Operative is the main bad guy from Serenity the movie.
Okay.
The Alliance is literally, it's like the fucking...
I fucking hate the AI overview.
It's like the Rebel Alliance against the Empire.
It's not. It's not the Hands of Blue, right?
No.
The Invisible Contractors to the
To
Alliance.
the Alliance. So they're like Boba Fett to the Empire.
It says they're the closest antagonists.
Two main antagonists.
Yeah, like those are the bad guys.
No, so like I think they mean like
because
there's like no character main antagonist.
Because technically the Alliance isn't
As a
the
whole.
antagonist.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Hands of Blue are the main antagonist for the show.
Correct.
But
So
they're an operative of the
the
Alliance.
reason I think they're the reason they're the main ones is but I'm pretty sure the Hands of Blue are the ones that took River and his River
I believe so.
And her brother.
I hate that guy.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like the actor. He gives me the same heebie-jeebie bad vibes as what's his name? The bad guy from Ghost Rider. That actor.
Oh, type in American Beauty. Look at the cast.
Him.
Yep. Wes Bentley.
He gives me the same vibes as this guy. I don't fucking trust this guy in any movie he's in.
Funnily enough, they just look alike. That's your only gripe with them.
Probably. Ugh.
My point is I think they've backed themselves into a corner with Book, but Book, you only know that he used to be a part of the Alliance and he no longer is.
Uh-huh.
You don't know what he did for the Alliance. You don't know why he was with the Alliance. You don't know why he left, but you know he no longer likes them.
Mm-hmm.
But he knows their tactics and their ways. Mm-hmm. So that's the cool part. So people always wanted to spin off of Book, or they wanted a book about Shepard to like, hey, elaborate on his.
They wanted a book about Book.
Yeah, yeah. So in Serenity, they kind of hinted like he was clearly a part of the Alliance doing some big level shit. He maybe had been a bounty hunter or like a secret operative, but he turned to faith and. Along the way, he finds this crew because you basically jump ships. You're looking just to kind of travel and go across the galaxy, stuff like that. He ends up with them. And then he has a lot of deep respect for Nathan Fillion as Captain Reynolds because he's kind of an asshole, but he will do anything to protect his crew because that's his crew. He's like he says, this is my boat, you're my crew.
Nathan Fillion's kind of an asshole.
Yes. You'll love him in this show, dude. You'll be happy he's coming. Like I am. It's my favorite role of his. It's amazing.
Well, I like Nathan Fillion.
It
won't be my favorite role.
This will make you love him more. Yeah, I know the fucking ghost or whatever the fuck in Destiny.
You know
2.
his fucking name. Don't be an asshole.
I cannot remember his name.
Cade. And guess what he is in Destiny?
What?
A space cowboy.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Literally, where do you think they got the inspiration?
Guess what his gun is called?
Where do you think they got the inspiration to hire him from?
Guess what his gun is called?
What's it called?
Ace of Spades. It's fire.
Google what his gun is called in Firefly.
What's his name in Firefly?
Captain Reynolds. Malcolm. Oh.
Fucking listening to this? Oh, that's really funny. It's called Liberty Hammer.
Yep.
But look, hold on. Give it a second.
Oh, right there. That's the replica.
Oh.
It's the same gun. Yeah, they 100%. Yeah.
And the fun part, the reason
Josh is learning.
the reason that he uses this gun is because the reason he's called Cade 6 is because he's an exo, so he's like a robot, but he has a human brain. His person died, so they put him in a robot, basically. Long story short. And the number after his name, because his name's Cade, right? The number after his name is how many times he's been reset, right? So he's been reset 6 times, so he doesn't remember a lot of his past life when he was a human. But Ace was his Kidder's wife. And it's the Ace of Spades is what he names it after. So when he dies in Forsaken, before he comes back at the very end, he holds his gun in his hand. He's like, I'm coming home, Ace.
Now you know why he has that gun in that game.
Uh-huh.
Tell me that's not cool.
I didn't say it wasn't.
I mean, that tells me the developers of Destiny respected that show and hired him for a reason.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so my point is, you're gonna love that character. You need to watch the fucking show. The first episode is an hour and a half.
I went to watch the first episode.
It's on Disney.
I know. I got through it starts out in like a war, doesn't it? And somebody dies.
That
his
is
whole platoon dies.
Yeah, that's the war in Serenity Valley,
Yeah.
why he named the ship Serenity.
Yeah.
Because that's where they lost the war.
Yeah.
Or sorry, according to him, he says they lost the war. That's why he wears a brown coat, because the rebel version of their universe is the brown coats, and they were fighting against the Alliance, and they were waiting on reinforcements. And then just as the reinforcements he thought they were coming, it turns out it was way more Alliance ships, and they just basically got their asses handed to them. But they were fighting for freedom, quite literally just freedom. They didn't want to be under any rule, any like that. They do what him and his crew do, which is we just want to fly the skies and mind our business, and we don't know why that's an issue. And they were like, because you're not fucking doing what we asked when you do it, type shit. So you would love.
So it's basically the rebels versus the Empire.
Yes, except it's in space.
It was already in space.
And they're cowboys. Actual cowboys.
I mean, I feel like Mandalorian is a cowboy.
There's a train robbing episode.
I know.
Okay.
I know, and I know about it. I just
Okay.
don't know the lore.
It's so good, and that ship is probably my favorite spaceship
I know it is.
ever.
You've built it. You've tried to build it in No Man's Sky.
No,
or
I
have
did
built
build it.
and then you also built it in Starfield.
Yes.
And then when you get your computer, you're going to at least attempt that one game.
Star Citizen.
I think.
The problem, I
Isn't
believe,
it expensive?
I don't think you can build your ships like that.
I think you have to pay for them.
No, that's the thing is, you can Google Star Citizen Serenity ship, and I'm pretty sure you just can't do that. I get a mod, maybe. Modding that game sounds like my computer will explode. Yeah, that's 8 years ago. There is no official Serenity ship, however, the iconic Firefly class transport is heavily inspired multiple ships in the game. Yeah, so the creators of No Man's Sky, the developers of Starfield, not Bethesda themselves, but whoever worked on the game, and then the developers of Star Citizen, all three of them, you can 100% tell that they are Firefly fans. And I don't know.
I see it.
That just makes it. Yeah, dude.
No, this is the ship that they said.
Yeah.
In Star Citizen is the closest.
Mm-hmm.
It's the spiritual successor.
Yeah. So it's called the Freelancer. Yeah. So, yeah. No, it's the shit, dude. I'm getting chills thinking about it. This show's so good. The show is so good. The books are really good. Oh, this is another thing. The comic books I have, different company than the books, and they're not intertwined.
That blows.
It's just the way the IP floated around. It's
just the way the news goes.
Imagine the extended universe of Star Wars, except the problem being is it wasn't like a hot commodity, so it just kind of went to these two big studios who just kind of went back and forth. I think right now the one who has the rights is Dark Horse for literature.
They make good comics.
Huh?
They make good comics.
Their comics are good. They're just short stories, and they're not even thick comics. They're very, very, very small.
Yeah, that happens.
But the books are really good. I recommend the first 5 books.
Well, the only reason all of Star Wars universe got cut and turned into expanded universe was because Chewbacca was dead.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
I was happy to see him back.
I would have. Okay, but I would have rather them just be like, that book isn't canon anymore.
But it's the implication.
No, just that book.
I don't know,
No
man.
longer. Oh, did you know how they killed him though, right?
Did he explode in a ship?
No, they dropped a fucking moon on him.
Oh yeah.
He was saving. It was either.
Well, they almost killed him. Ray
he
thought
was-
she exploded him.
for about 5 seconds,
Mhm.
and then they showed us him because they have no cojones.
Mhm.
Stupid fucking scene. I would have rather you just kill him,
Well, either way.
or show me whenever you show her. Don't show me immediately. Let me take all the wind out of the actual stakes we gave you immediately.
I low-key give up on Star Wars. I'm done with it. I'm over it.
The only thing I'm
The,
enjoying,
the last Starfighter
I'm
with Ryan Gosling.
with Ryan Gosling. I think that'll get her to finally watch some Star Wars.
Dude, that's... She won't watch? Never mind.
There's
I know, I was going to say Revenge of the Sith, but that's still a bit thick of information.
it's really hard
You have to...
to hop in right now because all the stuff that I want to show her doesn't matter anymore.
That's the best time. Just show the ones that don't matter, so you're like, this is what good Star Wars is.
Now here's some shit. Here's a pile of dog shit.
Yeah.
But that I'm excited for Starfighter. That looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then Daisy Ridley is supposed to be getting another trilogy.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna go. I like her.
I like her too.
And then Jedi 3, whatever that's gonna be.
With Cal.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought he'd be in Grogu, Mandalorian and Grogu.
I thought he would be in Mandalorian. I thought he might be in Obi-Wan. He is alive and doing
and
shit.
literally out there fighting for the
Fighting the good fight.
holocron.
Yeah,
the man destroyed a holocron and
he
fought
has
Darth Vader.
he has a whole secret planet that he can take people to. You didn't finish the game, so you don't know. But
I watched you finish it, big dog.
it was really good. It was a really good game. I'm excited for the third one, but yeah, I don't have a lot of hope for Star Wars aside from a handful of projects because I just saw Mandalorian and Grogu. It wasn't bad. It didn't. No new ground was broken.
Did you have more fun watching Masters of the Universe?
No,
We watched that too, by the way.
it was exactly.
It was
how you
horrible.
thought
It was a bad movie.
It was bad, but it was.
It was a bad good
movie.
movie. It was a good bad movie.
Yeah, it was exactly what you expected from a Masters of the Universe movie.
Yeah.
And somehow Dad was still disappointed.
Because it was bad.
Yeah.
Right?
I will say the music was phenomenal. I don't know, Ludwig Göransson. He didn't do the music for Masters of the Universe, but I was the music for all the movies I've seen recently have really good soundtracks.
Scores or soundtracks?
Both.
If you're talking about Ludwig, it's a score. If you're talking about Masters
Ludwig did
if
the
you're talking about Masters of the Universe, that's a soundtrack.
soundtrack and score for Mandalorian and Grogu. But that one had really good music in it. You tell him.
That was a lot.
But no, Masters of the Universe had a really good soundtrack.
It had great fight sequences. I'm sure if I slowed it down, I could tear it apart. But I didn't give a fuck. It was good.
No, it was
good.
bad.
It was bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. I wish the actor was a little more He-Man-ish in the face. I think that's looking back on it. That's my only.
Well, it's also before the show even starts.
He's a baby face. Yeah, there's a Masters of the Universe show.
But you have to have a baby face because it takes so fucking long to make the movie.
So this is what I'm asking: is the next couple things going to be He-Man or Masters of the Universe?
Usually, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Nah. So what you're saying is we could have standalone and then they come back to the team.
Yeah,
So we could have like an
You could
Iron
have
Man,
He-Man and
then the
She-Ra.
Avengers type shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
You know what's funny? Dad was like, I can't believe they made a I can see why they greenlit a second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Horrible, but I think
the love is there.
I think it's a good idea. I think it was made with tender love and care.
Yeah,
Whoever was back in that, they were like, guys.
listen,
You know, there was that one nerd sitting at the table that was like,
can't do that.
well, that, and then there was another guy that was like, so help me God if you cut that out.
There's just a guy smoking a cigarette in the back. They're like, what
It's
if we
not gonna
made...
work.
And he's like, can't. Doesn't happen. Can't do it. No, but you can tell, like, the costumes look great, honestly. Like, they do. They look really good.
They look good.
The guy that got to play He-Man was built like a brick shithouse.
He looked like a buff John B.
Yeah.
'Cause
From
him and-
Outer Banks.
him
He
and
said
the-
that as soon as we got out of
Him
the
and
movie.
the actor look the exact same. The two actors are very similar.
But no, like it looked very nice. It was very visually pleasing. There were some bits that pulled me out with the CGI. It looked a little
when they're fucking doing their pod race through the jungle.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the
or
whole
at the-
fucking thing is CGI.
or at the very end when he was riding Battle Cat.
Anytime they rode Battle Cat,
It looked a little, but it's hard to do that because he's
a
full
CGI cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where they put more of their budget in, which is the fight sequences.
Yes.
Fucking Skeletor looked great.
Yeah, Skeletor looked great, and we finally figured out how to market Jared Leto.
Just hide him.
Hide him and don't let him use his voice.
His laugh was good. Like, I did not mind him at all.
No, that end battle scene was really good. I really liked when he caught his hand. He was like, I know how to use the power. I just don't want to if I don't have to. Like, that was bars.
Yeah, but also, like, you actually didn't know how to use the power, like, 15 minutes ago.
But
Like, 15 seconds ago.
Skeletor didn't know
Also, she didn't tell you how to use the power. She just said, you have the power.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, I must have it.
Yeah, he got Thor Ragnarok.
It was-
the power's inside you all along.
Yeah, except Thor knew how to use
Are
the
you
power.
Thor, the god of hammers? No.
Well, actually, in the comic book.
He is kind of Thor, the god of hammers. He's also not the god of thunder. He's the god of lightning.
But I
we
will
don't have
say,
to get into
see,
that.
but that's a creative decision. We talked about this before. That's a creative decision I love 100%. Otherwise, we would have never gotten Steve wielding Mjolnir to get said powers. Just wouldn't have happened.
So good.
Just wouldn't have happened.
No, because he put an enchantment on it. Whoever wields his hammer shall also possess the power of Thor. It was to hone his powers. His dad says it in the movie.
Yeah, it was to harness them.
Yeah. So if you hold the hammer, you do possess the powers of Thor, but Thor is the one who has the powers.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
I don't know. Asgardian magic.
8 years later.
It's fine. Because he could also wield Stormbreaker.
Do you get that joke?
No.
8 years later? Fucking Spider-Man? No Way Home or Spider-Man Homecoming?
What about it?
The beginning, that asshole that was like 8 years later. That I think that math adds up.
It didn't.
No, it didn't at all. And then we ignored it. Kevin Feige was like, nah. Credit Karma. Ooh, it says you are super poor. Didn't need a reminder.
Dude, me too. But no, it was a bad movie, but honestly, it did feel like, and I think that's what a lot of movies miss the mark on. Star Wars does it way too fucking much, which bothers me. But I did feel like I was playing with action figures, which I think is what that needed to evoke.
Yeah, it was super gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what it was going for.
Yeah.
So I can't knock it too much because it was, at the end of the day,
It
was
reminded me of adults playing with, like, I know for a fact, I've probably mentioned it on the podcast, but it cracks me up. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Dan Soder, the comedian, was talking about how there was a crossover between him playing action figures and him smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
So there were times to where he'd be like playing with his wrestling action figures and he'd go outside and he'd just be like, I think Goldberg's going to get the title. Like, he's smoking a cigarette being like, how can I do this undisputed championship match? That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Like an adult being like, what do I want to see on the big screen? Apparently, if you're dad, you don't want to see that.
Yeah.
But he still enjoyed it.
he liked Mandalorian and Grogu.
What's not to like?
It did feel like Star Wars. I'll give him that.
The show felt like, well, the show didn't feel like Star Wars, but it felt more Star Wars than like.
The first season was really good. The second season was pretty good.
I thought all the seasons were good.
Season 3 was a little rough.
What about Ahsoka? We have so many more topics we have to move on. We'll just keep talking in
I
circles
enjoyed
about it.
Ahsoka, but I did think it was a little rough. I thought it could have been done better.
Really?
I really liked Balin's skull and Shinhati.
Yeah. And then you got Luke in there.
That was not in Ahsoka.
Same thing. Same.
Okay. We'll do one that we'll breeze by this, but we had to talk about it.
I so don't give a fuck about
I know.
this. They lost me at like season 3.
Yeah, no. The boys ended. Homelander got fucking murdered.
Apparently, it wasn't even a good ending.
Homelander getting killed they just didn't really tie up anything. Like it felt. Let me backtrack. Eric Kripke, the creator of the show. Not you know what I mean. He also did Supernatural. That man does not know how to finish a show.
Obviously.
He is really good at story building. He's really good at world building. And then he shits the bed at the ending. The Supernatural was supposed to end at season 5 as well. And even then it would have been a pretty good ending, but he fumbles the bag at the end. And season 5 was not very good. Starlight just didn't fucking do anything, and kept getting her ass kicked by fucking everybody. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And they shoehorned in a bunch of stuff to try and make. They shoehorned in a bunch of stuff to set up Vought Rising, which is a prequel series that'll follow.
I don't give a fuck about that at all.
It'll follow Soldier Boy.
Wow.
Back in.
Is it going to be the guy?
Jensen Ackles?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How's it going to be? He's like old.
He's a super soldier, so he has powers.
We're Steve Rogering it. Okay.
He's literally his name is Soldier Boy, and he has a shield. He is literally Captain America.
Having some technical difficulty.
What's going on?
It's doing that one thing with
Your buttons.
the buttons.
How long you been with her? How long you been with her?
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He's clicking the buttons, and the buttons ain't clicking. They ain't doing nothing.
Let me keep it short with you. This thing needs an update.
The Steam Deck?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you update it?
Because I didn't feel like it.
We had so long. I had pulled up so many topics.
I didn't think about it. I'm afraid it'll update and I won't know how to use it anymore.
That's not how that works.
Probably not. Whoa!
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. But no, Boys was all right. It
Bit lackluster.
it could have went out on a big bang and like, oh my god, it's so good, but it went out on a wet fart. Imagine that. We can zoom through a few of these short ones. New Xbox CEO. She's doing really good. I
don't know. I read something the other day and it made me think.
What?
New CEO.
Mm-hmm.
What if the price hike was already made with the intention of pricing down immediately afterwards?
It's a different CEO.
It's the girl.
She didn't do the price hike.
Correct. But it was happening as she was moving into office. So what if this was a strategic move by Microsoft, Xbox? Long story short, this is what happened. It went from $14.99 up to $29.99. And then they were like, so sorry, guys. We'll drop it down to $22.99. And then everyone was super happy about the $22.99. And then they were no longer mad at her. They were like, thank you so much for doing that. Like, the first thing you did when you got in charge was you dropped the price. Price is still raised. So there's been speculation that in fact was on purpose, knowing that we would be outraged about a $29.99 price. Also thinking about it, that's a fucking high price. You're telling me that's for Call of Duty and Halo?
I don't know, man.
Either way, the more you think about it, the more it makes sense.
Okay, well, as of right now, she's doing a really good job. She got the new logo. She did a couple of things.
I heard they might be doing Xbox exclusives again.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Well, PlayStation or Sony was like mine with all theirs, so I get it.
Fuck that. Continue on what you wanted to do. Integrate with Steam like they already anticipated.
Well, they're still doing that.
Did you see the Steam Machine official prices?
How much?
512 gigs. 1,099.
I thought the whole point was that it was supposed to not be that price.
Think about it. You have to do nothing. It's plug and play for Steam.
Right.
You don't have to.
But that's still ridiculous.
You don't have to build a PC. You don't. When you buy pre-built, some of them you have to install Windows. I mean, you saw the trouble we went to with yours. Okay. 2 terabyte, I believe, is 12 or 13.
Good.
Fact check that. Steam machine. 1,049. Yep.
Right here.
And then 1,300 for the 2 terabyte. And then plus the controllers, 1,400. Yep. What are the specs? This is breaking news, by the way. This just happened today. I don't know about breaking. No one's going to watch this to figure this out, but it features a semi-custom AMD. So it's got a RDNA 16 gigabyte DDR5 RAM. Comes with 512. I'd rather just get I'd rather spend the extra $300 and get yours. I'd rather just spend an extra. If I'm going to spend $1,300 to $1,500, I would rather just get a computer, because then doesn't the Steam? It doesn't it just? No, I'm sure it's not just Steam. It's a computer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a computer.
Semi-custom AMD, semi-custom. Okay, so it's a semi-custom CPU, semi-custom GPU, 16 gigs of RAM for DDR5, plus 8 gigabytes of GDDR6, 512 MVE, Microsoft SD slot, micro SD slot, SteamOS, extra faceplates. Well, you can't forget about the faceplate.
You can change that. The color of this.
They're losing me at the $1,300 price for 16 gigs of RAM.
It is really small too.
What, the box?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Titty bitty. It looks like the GameCube. I'll put it this way. $1,000, you can play any game everybody else does on Steam. You don't have to do anything extra. Oh, wait, hold on. Steam Machine runs Valve's Gaming's first operating system. SteamOS is designed to provide a plug-and-play user experience while keeping the power and flexibility of a PC, experiencing SteamOS in the same way as other Steam hardware, like Steam Deck and Steam Frame.
Okay. Hot take. It's a console. It's a console that runs Steam instead of Xbox.
Xbox has their own OS. PlayStation has their own OS.
Yes, the whole point of a computer is that it
runs
whatever you want.
Well,
you know what I mean.
A Mac or Microsoft.
Yeah, but that's
Windows.
And I get what they're going for.
Well, I guess there's Linux.
But this is a console.
Yeah, it's a console. It's 100% a console.
It's a console.
I don't know.
That kind of takes the...
They're jumping into the console wars awfully late. I will say...
And a little pricey.
I will say they do have some backing power with their library.
Absolutely.
Their customer service.
I get what they're going for. And I think that there is a market there. But it's a console.
Like I said, $1,000, plug it in, play any Steam game. That's not bad.
No, but spend a little more and you can get a fantastic computer.
You could also probably get a pre-built that has all the same specs for under $1,000.
If you get some sales.
If it's a pre-built, that is the sale.
And it's completely
Customizable? Not always. Not always.
I mean, like OS, and you can fuck with the setup, and you could probably change around some of the RGB or put some more in, or
Yeah, it's completely customizable. Most
like I can't do a whole lot to the Xbox
I mean,
hardware.
you could. But yeah, no.
Safely.
Or easily, for that matter. Well, granted, computer's not easy. It's just not impossible or difficult. It's not.
It's a lot scarier. It's less scary than it looks.
Yeah.
There's a few steps that if you fuck up, you're probably fucked. But for the most part, like I think the scariest thing was putting on the thermal paste.
Yeah.
Everything else was just trial and error.
Yeah.
Thermal paste, I was like,
Once I found the video for your stupid RGBs, I was like, okay.
yeah, like it's almost always user error.
Well, that was the irritating part. I even asked Tyler. I said, why does he need 10 fucking fans?
He bought so many. I have like 4 extra that I didn't need.
I said, Tyler. He said, yeah. I said, why do you have?
This motherfucker
It came with 6.
he also bought me a 5070 and took it and gave me his 4070.
It came with 6.
Mhm.
And he was like,
It's got a 9 setup.
doesn't need it.
Yeah, and he got me a radiator. I could have done with just the radiator and probably been fine.
Either way, not to mention all the ones that came with the case and the ones he bought, mostly the ones with the case, all had RGB lights. And I'm like, it's an extra cord I have to find the plug in.
But I will say, very nice computer.
Yeah, it works great.
Super nice. Love that man for it. Has yet to play a game with me.
Well,
He's just. I don't want to play Path of Exiles. I don't want to fucking play that game.
sounds stupid.
It's a top down.
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. Look, this is the thing he's playing. I think it's Path of Exiles 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he's playing.
Ooh, exciting.
Look at that.
No,
Why
I'm
the
good.
fuck
I'm
would
good.
I buy a heavy computer, like one that just runs the top of the line games and play that?
Because funnily enough, that probably may require a bit, but it's still like that's not gameplay I like.
No, I hate that. It's the same reason I don't fucking like Marvel Midnight Suns, the one that just came out. It's a fucking card game. I hate that.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, dude! It's the
I don't know if I
fucking
care
worst.
enough for you to pull it up.
That's the gameplay.
It's more Ultimate Alliance. Oh, but it's cards, is what you're saying. Okay, I get you.
It's cards.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, if it was Ultimate Alliance, I could run around and hit people, but I gotta pull fucking cards from a deck.
Pass. You don't want Pokemon Marvel?
No. No, I don't.
That's crazy.
We have so many topics.
Can we skip the Spotify one?
It's Great Divide by Noah Khan.
The No Con album came out. Woo, it's sad. I don't want to talk about it.
It's really good. It's a really good album. If you haven't heard it, you should listen to it. It's really good. The
It'll
Great
make-
Divide, Noah Khan.
it'll
It's fantastic.
Make you cry. Moving on. What is my rating for 007 First Light Hitman Smoother? But they had 10 years to work on that. This one they had 3, maybe?
4?
I don't know. I'm so happy IOI is getting the praise they deserve.
First of all, can you please say how good it is?
Phenomenal.
Because you just said It's worse than Hitman.
Okay, but you've been playing Hitman with me now, but we've been doing some Hitman Horse.
Yeah.
Smooth as butter. I love that
I
fucking
think
game.
007's just as smooth.
No, it's not.
I
tried
think
it.
you
No.
are bitching for no
No,
reason.
no, it's not just as smooth.
it's so good. That's your
not.
only gripe.
It's
It's a
not.
fantastic game.
It's not. It's well, you know what I liked about it?
what?
They specific IOI was like, this isn't just a Bond game. Let's make this a movie Bond game.
It's so good.
It's so good.
The story's great. The actor they got to play James Bond's great. He sells it. They set up for a sequel. It's really good. It's a really good game.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I give Hitman like a 9.5 out of 10, but that's just because that trilogy is
It's
butter.
definitely it's a third-person shooter with some stealth elements.
I wish they integrated a little more Hitman user. Like, I wish the toggles were a little smoother on like the shots, and I wish that some things looked a little different. But I mean, I'm not complaining.
No, I think
'Cause
every issue I have with this game was because it was their first James Bond game, and I think now that they have fully released it, they have a fully realized idea, and they can get all of the feedback. I think the second game is going to be fire. I think the second game could be a 10 out of 10.
I think they've already been greenlit to make another.
They have.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind this being the first movie for the new Bond and him being the new Bond. That'd be crazy.
It's really good.
Imagine
It's a really
getting your
good game.
job because you were so good in the video game.
It was a really good game.
It was a great game.
9 out of 10.
Still haven't
Really
finished
good.
it. Still haven't finished it.
I finished it. I finished it in 3 days.
It's good, and I don't need to know how it ends. It's that good.
It's got a good ending.
Does it? Oh yeah, you showed me that part. Yeah.
You want to watch the trailer?
I mean, legally we can't.
So we'll do this. It's a little more legal.
See if we can find the one that got away. Redhead. Might be our only lead.
So the creators of Spider-Man are
Insomniac.
making a new Marvel Wolverine game.
Yeah, this got leaked like 2 years ago.
Can I say one thing?
If it's about the open world, I have a caveat.
Okay, so it's a linear open world like God of War.
Good.
It is not open world like Spider-Man.
Good.
I am not super excited.
No, it's not a game I would even really play.
I think that when I show you this, you're going to see what I mean. I think this guy should have voiced Wolverine.
What do you mean, no? Even if that was a good idea, I can't. The transformation happens when I feel angry or stressed. No, they must have drugged me. Something suppressing my adrenaline. It comes from the cortex. Maybe that'll help speed things up.
That's Steve Blum. He also did Dempsey. And yeah, this guy.
Sax, MJPW has got you stuck in a maze.
I think it would have been a much better voice for Wolverine. I'm not sold on this. He sounds like somebody else.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
Oh my god.
He sounds like Jensen Ackles.
No.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away.
As Soldier Boy, he sounds like Jensen Ackles.
Kind of.
Redhead.
100%. Even the grunts.
Looks like she took off into the industrial park. All right, let's search the area.
This is a horrible cue, by the way. Just looking over and being like, she probably went that way.
Holding position.
That's a crazy stealth takedown. That is a crazy.
I'm happy it's like God of War linear open world. Everyone was bitching. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Walk in the streets of a city as Logan. What am I gonna do?
Stay sharp. I don't like this.
I would rather.
I like the way he runs.
I would rather be linear open world than fucking Gotham Knights way of traversal.
I don't know.
So when Batman explores the open world, they can make that believable,
Yeah.
right? You do suspend your disbelief just a little bit because he's a fucking dude. But like him flying around with his cape, like I get it. Okay, he's gliding. That makes sense. For Gotham Knights, you play as the Bat family. You play as Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and
I know the game. I don't understand the.
Here. I'll go to this one so that we can keep watching. All four of them have different ways of traversal, and all of them are awful. Batgirl's is the only one that makes sense to me. This is Nightwing.
The fuck are they shooting? Why are her hands attached to nothing?
It's just bad. Okay, Nightwing pulls his glider out of his ass. That thing's way too big. Okay. Jason Todd uses Lazarus jumps. Okay, it's because he got resurrected by the Lazarus pit. Okay. Don't know how that fucking works. Jason Todd does Lazarus jumps. Then I don't think it's Damian. I think it's Tim Drake. Tim Drake uses a teleport staff.
Cool.
And Batgirl's gliding looks like ass.
Welp.
So I would rather them do linear open world and do this, where it's just like a very specific place you can go, than that awful traversal.
Should do another sweep.
Click pause. I wonder how they'll integrate, because in God of War, when you went back to places that you like reamed, it was very clear you were already there. I wonder how they'll do that.
Well, it might be. I can't think of like a linear open world superhero game. And is it going to be linear open world, or is it going to be like 007 First Light?
You know what? I think I might have a good example. Indiana Jones. That's pretty good.
That is very linear open world.
Very, very linear.
But you
open
didn't
world.
like that was linear open world.
I wish it was more open,
Less linear.
less linear. Just because you're Indiana Jones. But
Yeah.
even then, if you're,
You're just a dude.
yeah, you're just a dude. But that game was great, so it's still hard to complain about that. I also still wish it was third person, but I think a lot of people agree about that. Also, Indiana Jones survived a nuclear blast in a refrigerator.
Shut the fuck up.
He is in fact a superhero,
Shut
so
the
it
fuck
counts. Ooh, I did not like the way he transitioned to the.
I liked that. I liked that a lot. That was cool. That wasn't bad.
Shut it, freak! Shit's gassing off! Not today, Bob.
What?
I didn't like the way he said bub.
Get over it.
Shit's gassing off! Not today, Bob.
I don't feel it.
You think it should be more bub?
I don't feel it.
It's okay.
I don't
I probably. It's on PlayStation, right? I won't play it.
Me neither. Because this is one of the first games that are coming out that is part of the new Sony thing, and it's not coming to PC.
Well, I don't have a PS5 anymore, so I will not be playing it. And after owning a PS5, I am not buying another one because I never fucking played it.
The only thing that'll get me to buy another PlayStation is if The Last of Us Part 3 comes out. Or Spider-Man 3.
We'll get it at Walmart, play the game, return it.
Back up, now! There you are, Red.
I already don't care. We can watch something else. I don't care.
His healing factor was another big thing I was worried about.
Son of a bitch!
That was cool.
He's invincible. How's that work?
That was what I was worried about. Oh, he just got shot. Hold on. Oh, I do like that. Look how fucked up he got.
Look at his health bar.
Pay for that!
Let's see it moving.
I like that the spot on his back healed, but his clothes stayed ripped. Do you see that?
Yeah, I I don't care.
Where are those mutants?
So you can't die?
That's enough of that. I don't give a shit. I cannot show this.
Why not?
That's the wrong button. Huh?
Why not?
Why do you think?
I guess we have to. Damn. Good?
I have no idea. I can't believe our first hit MIT.
There, we can't see it. So stupid. You really gotta update it.
I've gotta update this.
Though I feel like an update shouldn't brick it this hard. You know what I mean? It's buttons.
Yeah, but this is me trying to be fancy. In reality, I can just use the keyboard number pad. Actually, I unplugged the keyboard. Never mind.
You did.
What the fuck? Why is that the only one working? And now it's not doing it. Oh, for the love of everything holy.
Hi, everybody. Oh, we're gone. We're back. There you go. Good?
Audio? What do you think?
I think we're good.
You have no idea.
We're not monetized.
But on the off chance we get super rich and famous.
We should cut our audio and only let it play. I think we're fine with just audio.
Okay.
Well, I'll pause it a lot so we could talk.
Okay. I think I can.
MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in
I
your
can do
entire
that.
life.
Think AI will pick that up?
I can't.
I don't know. He looks like Spider-Man still.
Now we're working. Now
Why'd you say something? Why did you say something?
Because it's a piece of shit. I give up. Here, this will do it for you. Can't see it.
You see nothing. What is that small one even for?
When the TV's dark and I don't want to glare of the camera,
Uh-huh.
it's right where the glare is. So it just looks like a black screen with our logo.
Smart.
Super duper.
Super smart.
Super smart.
You thinker. You thinker.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, you're a stinker.
No, I said you think you're stinker.
Okay. Should I mute the audio? Should I mute the
Why
audio?
you? If you're that worried about it, sure.
I have got to quit.
Bye again. Oh, welcome back. Are you good? You happy with that?
Fuck it. We'll just let it play.
Okay. Wait, no.
What? Oh, yeah, they will take our video down.
There.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker.
Hi, Peter Parker. So far, so good.
Uh-huh.
I told you I'd pause.
So far, so good.
Okay.
You don't
I'm gonna let the entire thing play out now just because of that.
remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to...
Hey, that's the one from Kingpin.
I fucking hope so.
I haven't finished it.
Oh, it's the same city. You haven't finished Daredevil? Oh my god. It's so good.
I
It's
know.
so good.
I
It's
know.
so good.
Yell at her.
It's so good.
Dakota! Why haven't we finished Daredevil? I said why.
She
Okay.
said no. No.
No.
It's so good.
No.
But it's so good.
make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering.
Suit yourself.
I don't know how Frank's there.
What do you mean?
I've seen him in Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Did
he show up at the end of Daredevil?
I have seen him in... No, it just meant where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've seen him in the new Punisher thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how he's just out and walking about and hasn't either gotten shot or arrested. Because that man killed a lot of people. Google how many people he killed in his short.
Punisher Last Kill?
Yeah.
Computer, how many
Computer
people
pull up
did
death.
Punisher kill in last... I don't know.
Frank Castle kills 67 people. It's 55 minutes. That's it. That's more than a person a minute. Think about that. This is exceptionally high body count. Yeah, no shit. In Brand New Day, yeah. Oh, I'm glad he serves as a reluctant, hardened ally to Spider-Man. So it's saying we don't know. It's what it's saying. Can't pull it up.
I said, how's he in there? And they said...
They said, we don't
know.
We just know he's there.
Go home.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
What? You can't say that. What did she say? What's the context?
Daredevil.
What about it?
If she does that, she'll never know how it ends. But if she watches it, she'll know, and then she can.
To that show?
She loves Daredevil.
Relatable, but no.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
How do you feel about his suit being basically just practical?
I like it.
So you can see the wrinkles and stuff. Even though in like Toby's and stuff, you didn't get that. In
I
Garfield's, you didn't get that.
You did in Garfield.
Not like the... Go back a little.
Mutating,
He's got his
it
hands
would be
on his head.
enormously dangerous.
Right. Go back.
Your name was?
There.
I like that.
Like all those wrinkles.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
So it doesn't bug... Obviously the head, they had to... It's a mask.
No, that didn't bug me.
Okay. It's fucking with me because I'm not used to it.
That's how it should be.
Because he made the suit.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying...
No, I was irritated that it was so smooth before.
In like Homecoming and stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it in those. I liked it.
I minded.
You tell them.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see.
That's your guy.
Tillman.
Stay out of my way.
Do you know who that is?
In the movie?
The actor.
His last name's Tillman.
But you know what he's from, right?
Fucking...
You're losing it, kid.
Are you talking about on Apple?
For those...
Yeah. Severance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Apple, and really good TV shows. The new season of Silo comes out soon.
Oh my god.
Fighters who make it through. It amounts to a kind of
Oh my god, that reminds me.
rebirth.
Looks so good.
Marking in my notes. That's another book I need to read. Is Silo books.
This fucking guy.
Because it's based off books.
That looks so good. We have another trailer for it. Don't worry.
Do we have to watch the other one?
The other one shows way more.
It gives away too much. I don't like it when they do that.
Okay, then we can skip it.
Okay. Do we have to watch Supergirl and Lanterns? I'm pretty sure we actually watched Lanterns in January.
Did we?
Yeah.
Because it came out a month ago.
We watched something about Lanterns. That's teaser 2. When did teaser 1 come out? I think we talked about it.
We did?
I think so.
The last podcast was 5 months ago.
That's not true.
Do you not want... Are you bored of the podcast?
I am so hungry.
Okay, fine.
Every end is a new beginning.
Destiny's over. It's Jover.
Jover?
We're done. It's over.
What's Jover?
Just over.
Just ended. Right now. But when will then be now? Soon.
God, you are hungry.
Why?
Because you're just being a fucking bitch. Destiny 2's dead. They're cutting all support.
Is this new?
What do you mean?
To that end, June 9th, we will release the final live service content update to Destiny 2. When did this? May 21st. Oh, and then that's why they dropped that trailer I showed you that you weren't aware was out. Ah.
Super depressing. I got back on Destiny. I relapsed.
Can I be honest with you? I would rather them do this than just keep it lingering.
I would rather have Destiny 3.
What do you mean by canceling live service?
So like every 6 months there would be a new DLC.
Oh, okay.
And it would add a raid and a dungeon, and then there would be seasons in between and like just content, right?
Mm-hmm.
There would be the Christmas event, the celebration.
And they're not doing
none
any
of that.
anymore.
It's whatever's in the game right now will be it forever. That's it. It's done.
Well,
it was fun while it lasted.
Sure was. Never played.
Yeah, I'm sad. I would have dove more into it, but you're hungry, so I'll speed through it. I'm very upset.
He's also hungry.
Gonna play it when I go home.
I'm going with you.
We steal from old people. Fuck bricks and minifigs.
Oh yeah, the $200,000 thing is kind of crazy.
Yeah, fucking corruption. People who like God. What are they called?
What's the beginning of the subreddit? What's going on with bricks and minifigs? A $200,000 like collection and Mormons? Question mark.
And then it's just this.
Answer. Strap in. This will be a long one. I'll start with the side of events put forth by Mansell and Reckless Ben and Law/Gorman. What? How long is this? Should I read that?
We side with Brian Manziel. Fuck bricks and minifigs. There you go.
Hell yeah.
If you want to hear more about it, you should go to youtube.com/recklessben. He did a video on it.
Or
also, if you go to youtube.com/coffeezilla, he does a really good breakdown on it. Or you can go to this subreddit called Out of the Loop, r/Out of the Loop, and go to this. It was made 23 days ago. And the more that you find out about the situation, the more you'll be like, oh, so this is just fucked.
Or youtube.com/Philip DeFranco.
Yeah, or youtube.com/Philip DeFranco. He also did a few videos, more than a few. He did like 8 videos on it because of how much came out day after day after day.
No one can see your subreddit name, can they?
What do you mean?
No one can see what your username is, can they?
No, why?
I'm just making sure.
No, this isn't my...
Oh, okay. Really? Because you look logged in at the top right.
That's not me. It's the...
Oh, okay.
It's anonymous, see? It's just the random one for private browsing, basically.
I gotcha.
But no, this is insane. Fuck bricks and minifigs they steal from old people.
Now,
is that your expert opinion?
That's my expert opinion.
Okay.
This is so much to dive into.
Yeah. I was saving it because I felt like it would give us a lot of talking, but you're hungry.
I'm so hungry. I also did work today.
I know.
Got to be there at 4:30 in the morning every morning.
Except for tomorrow, because we're off.
Because even better. Now we're 40.
We will be more consistent with our uploads.
This guy. Blame him.
And him sometimes.
I live in here. My bed's right there.
Still, you're trying to end it early. Look at you.
Early. It's an hour and 26 minutes.
We haven't recorded at all for like 5 months. I figured we'd give him a fucking bangaroo, you know what I'm saying?
We can give him a bangaroo when I got a full belly.
Fair. Okay. Take it easy, everybody. We will be back with more consistent uploads. We are sorry for the hiatus. We will be better, I promise.
Some of the episodes may end up being in Joshua's house.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house.
Is this the Circles podcast?
And it goes a little something like,
You all summer after party. You all summer and after.
Yeah.